The FUT2, MTR, and MTRR genes are responsible for absorbing and metabolizing your vitamin B12. Your MTRR gene is responsible for making an important enzyme involved in the activation of vitamin B12, and your MTR gene, not to be confused with the MTRR gene, is responsible for making an important enzyme involved in your utilization of this activated vitamin B12. Stay with me here. Vitamin B12 is a really key essential vitamin. It's required for your cells to perform a fundamentally important reaction known as methylation. And it's one of the only vitamins not found in fruits and vegetables. In fact, vitamin B12 is referred to as an animal-derived vitamin. And it works in synchrony with vitamin B9, also known as folate, which also is required for cellular methylation. It turns out that you carry a gene or genes responsible for reduced absorption or poor metabolization of B12. This puts you at an increased risk of low levels of B12 with low cellular methylation and the other associated health risks. Let me tell you a little bit more about the importance of vitamin B12. It's needed to prevent pernicious anemia. It's used for optimal protein metabolism, red blood cell production and function, neuromuscular function, and brain health, among a whole host of many other things. And in humans, supplementation with a high dose of vitamin B12 has also been shown to provide neurological support in people with degenerative nerve conditions such as Bell's palsy, MS, Lou Gehrig's disease, and degenerative spinal conditions. B12 may also help normalize sleep-wake cycles in many folks, providing a much higher quality of sleep. And those with known celiac disease, Crohn's, colitis, all kinds of other inflammatory gastrointestinal disorders are also at a greater risk of B12 deficiency, regardless of the genetic outcome. They'll benefit from high doses of this B12. At Nutrients, we meticulously match ingredients to your DNA to optimize your health. Either or any of your FUT2, MTR, MTRR genes that express in a way that will benefit from this sublingual form of methylated vitamin B12 that we're offering in your formula. And the methylcobalamin form of B12 in its most effective form is what we provide you at Nutrients in a liquid form. And there's a really good reason for that. One of the most important things to know about B12 is the quality and the format of what you take. The most common form of supplemental B12 that most people take must first be converted through multiple cellular steps, eventually resulting in methylcobalamin. And since this extensive cellular conversion process relies on the very genes that you need help with, supplementation with methylcobalamin is the only type you'll find effective. So, we're going to bypass these many steps and shunt it right into your bloodstream by getting it in under your tongue, where there are many capillaries waiting patiently to do the happy dance once they see it coming. Boy, you are about to feel so much better.